Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. Samson opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sharma up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. That's the over. India are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Jeez, timed that well.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 27 for 2.
They've settled into a nice rhythm that over, it seems.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Straight to the fielder. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Too much room and got what it deserved. 11 runs added there. India 50 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Just threw the shots too early.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over India, 56 for 2.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Maharaj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nelson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nelson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Varma, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Straight along on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Singh, left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here. Two full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 94 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. South Africa with a massive shout. That is quite extraordinary. Varma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nelson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over India, 122 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. He's quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pandya went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too much room and got what it deserved. Go on, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper.
Patel coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Maharaj back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight to the fielder. Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And safely taken by the keeper. Good catch, out.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Maharaj bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Chakravarti, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Good return there, back from the deep.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 181 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
First runs for the innings there. South Africa will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well-directed throwback. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good return there, back from the deep. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bumrah too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added in that over. South Africa are 23 for none.
3 down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Great commitment. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over South Africa, 31 for none.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa, 39 for none.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Patel finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.